chance to make the major this year? So like, all right. So realistically, the major expectation is not very high, and it's not because they're not good, but they weren't fully prepping to it, right? Like, let's say they do good at this tournament. There we go. That's a different story. Everything like that. But like, until that happens, we're not there. We don't know everything. We don't know everything. We're just waiting. What happened to the arrow? It got cut off, and then you guys could probably see the little ovals right here. I tried thinning it up a little bit and evening it out, and my hair was growing in, so it didn't work out well. Oh, I need to do one thing, chat. I need to do one thing. Hold up. Oh, shit. Oh, I'll do it after this round. I need to fix something because I can't click some of my numbers on my keyboard because I have keybinds set, and when you're observing and stuff, you can't have fucked up keybinds. Regardless, though, this is gonna be map number 1, best of 3 series. This is picked by 100 Thieves, so it's gonna be magic. To start on the CT side of things. That's all able to take down device. Gonna be a pick of banana. Boy and Rain just pulling back away, already towards top mids. Agile Sirah, it's looking like it's gonna be an A exec coming through for 100 Thieves. It's gonna be a split push around, but right now Magic also have a 3-stack coming in from banana. I do with the 1 tap. Able to take down Sirah. The help up in Balk. It's just a stall at time because they're also getting flanked. But Agile had something to say about it. Bomb getting planted. Gonna swap over to Rain. Peeking in from short. He can only find one. Oh, he couldn't get the bomb down, so pistol round 1 by Magic. Alright. There we go. 1 second. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Oh my hun. Let me do this. Settings. Keyboard, mouse, reset. Shift W. Huh. Never used that before. Alright, we're good. Can I click everyone now? I can. Oh, I was going to go towards top mid. I was actually going to go on a moon because he was met by everyone for 100 Thieves. Opening pick goes their way. Tenzi's still towards A site. This isn't a force into the round either. This is just a Rain buying in a dig. Peek over towards arches. No one's actually going to be there, though. Oh, I didn't even realize Tenzi coming down short. He's able to find 3. A trade comes in. Able to take down Tenzi. Some definitely adjustments here right now. Inside of Boiler. Down he goes. That's fate finding 2. Hold on 1 second. This is tweaking me out. I never non-observed on a non-60%, and that is actually kind of tough for me. Because now I can't have my same hand layout. Keyboard's cooking you. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not used to having function keys like near me, so I normally rest my hand like this, and I know exactly all the numbers are towards the top. I'm not even joking. That's the one you wanted. Are you telling me this now? I don't know this. This is the one that you wanted me to do. I don't. When the game's over, I can take a look, Floofies. Hope you're having a good day. I'm board with Agile going through apps right now. It is 100 Thieves looking to go for an exec up towards A. He waiting inside of the smoke. S-Fade's gonna be with him once it fades away, but Agile able to find a 2K, and they continue to speed up. Rain takes down Masfeld, going through arches. The last player standing over towards site is just gonna be Moon, and Device able to take him out. The first round on the board for 100 Thieves, and no rifles even dropped. Just a clean way through. Great exec. Honestly, huge 2K for Agile inside of apps. Clean. That was good. I felt more comfortable clicking buttons right there. That was good. That was good. Here's Passion UA stream. That's with Draculan. I don't got perms for that. That's okay. We got 100 views on our screen. Gee. Just gotta appreciate the resub, ready. Unless I got you with the posture check. Is there an official stream? This one. Not going to be a buyback on the board for Magic here. It is just AW holding on to the A1. And he's actually staying close to Rain. HE kill, taking down S-Fade. Boy, just going to find the kill onto AW through the smoke. They're trying to push forward, get their hands on the A1, and just pull back away. It's like semi-gambled right now for Magic over towards B. It's only going to be Tenzi up on the A side. If Moon's actually been jiggle peeking out of CT far enough, but maybe plays over the front of the smoke. Boy, actually does take him out. Hurt burning on side is Massfall. Massfall, the reposition going in towards the CT smoke. Maybe to pick up the A1. Gun has been passed around a few times. Good Pat. Right now. Oh, this is interesting. Repath. Even though Poi's lurking on B, they're repathing up towards A. Tenzi and Massfall. Maybe it's to prep the hunt of the rifle away from Magic. Chip away more. As Sirah's already far up banana, they're starting to make their way in towards CT right now. Oh, Poi's timing's kind of brutal. Down he goes. Sirah getting the information. The HE could have been good. They're pushing his way, and it's online. Back on the board for Magic into this round. Not the greatest of things. That's fade down to Famas. MP7 in the hands of Massful. They do have Moon posted up with an op, holding in from short to top mid. Used to answer back and forth, but no banana control yet for 100 Thieves. Just complete passiveness. I was gonna say, maybe off that half wall smoke you push forward. It's actually a missed one, I feel. I mean, you know, no one's holding super close on the other side unless he's playing the gap of the smoke. HE thrown in. AW actually completely caught that towards CT. Mutil getting thrown around. poiii. Oh. I say poiii maybe left to lurk. It seemed like they were pulling away, but. Bumped out. poiii is staying ahead of the pack. On his way through on a B exec here, finding the opener. Able to get two. Last player standing over on this site. I don't know what the fuck I just did. Hello? What is this? Hold on. I fat fingered something, bro. I fat fingered something. Hold on. That would be the veto. That would be the veto. Okay, it's gonna be a save. Okay, it's gonna be a save. Attempt from. Hold on, dude. I've never seen this before. Hold on. Bro, I gotta send a message to them. Hold on. My HUD did some updates and stuff. Not familiar with it. Heard an op shot. Heard Moon tag down to 16. I thought he was the one shooting the op, but okay, we're good. We're good. Maybe. Sirah able to take down Moon, open into the round. Great AG connects to S-Fade, knocks him to 11 HP. But he's still staying aggressive. He knows that Agile was in towards Apps. This is just bound to be kills going the way of Agile. That HP, that's fade. It was one way or another. Agile finding the kill. Already 3. It's what? It was pistols and an op into this round. If only production stepped it up a little bit. Coming from sirah could take his head off, and that's a 4th round in a row now for 100 Thieves. Keep things going. Try. I'll send complaints to Joel. Yep, Joel would be the person to reach out to about complaints. Fast path towards top mid. S-Fade trying to hold the line, but Agile getting the trade off of Rain. Oh, this is really aggressive. Already deep through arches here from Agile. Gonna be met by AW and Massfall. Can find the first. Prepped and ready for the second. The damage found, but can't find the kill. Left into a 2v3 situation. They know about Massfall. The one question of the one player they don't know is Tensi. Coming out of Boiler right now. The timing sirah's back turn. Maybe forgetting about Massfall in towards CT, or not realizing that he was going to push that aggressively here. Regardless, we have Device left in the 1v2 on the clutch. 50 seconds on the clock. He's going to be back close by Tensi. He has the op on his back. Tech 9 in hand. Able to find the first. In the situation, swaps off the op over to the M4. Another one of timing, and it doesn't even matter. Device able to clutch it up. Keep 100 Thieves going on a little bit of a streak here, finding their 5th now in a row. Could swap over to the M4. Maybe the op could have been the better weapon if it was a swing out towards Moto, but not gonna happen. Clean. Yeah, deepest getting banned, dude. Good job. That's good, Kevin. How you doing today, Goat? I heard 100 Thieves have been cooking in scrims. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anything about like scrims and stuff like that and info. I just know whatever like someone says and stuff. I'm just like, yeah, that sounds good. That's interesting. Or like, the thing is too, and like it's nothing against like cooking in scrims and not like that. I would say it's more for map and like development and strats, but most of the times I hear that people have been cooking in scrims and then they go to an event and the event does not look like the scrims. That's for so it's gonna be a fast run out of apps. Asphalt and Moon able to hold it down. Intensity in from pit. Issue is there was a pick from poiii up banana, but it's kind of a little too far gone. What is that? What was that gap under the smoke on car? Was that interesting? I think it was a T-smoke even thrown in. I feel like that helps the pit player. We're able to find the first. This is a 1v4. Shoulder might have been seen. Reaction over can find the damage. No, my hair's fine. That was a T-smoke? That's crazy. That was, oh. Okay. Clean. Up banana AW for the peek off car. He's able to find one. He can grab two. Answers back in. Device is playing. He's here at 39 HP to Dream. Trying to play ahead of the flash, but gonna get taken out. So only gonna be Agile now left standing. Bomb's still in T-spawn. They don't know about that just yet, but gonna be definitely a round to be able to pull off if you can, or you could just save the AK through. Still a minute on the clock if he wants to give it a go. Their money's fine either way. Thieves versus BC if they play today. BC wouldn't show up. That's Fade taking down Agile. Knocks him down to 1 HP, but they'd still able to find the kill. Waffles are better. Pancakes. So real for that? I mean, it's valid. Just wouldn't show up. Forward here with that fade. They're coming through. He takes down sirah. I thought Rain was gonna continue to push up through the mid smoke, but actually pulled himself back for a second. Waited for the teammates closer alongside him. Hey, you're killing. Look at it. Yeah. I am. I'm doing observer production work on the day. I'm clicking the buttons and along with the cast. Good banana, Joe. Qualifier for a large tournament? Yes, PGL Astana. There's a 3-stack on B right now. I'm curious if Device can draw a bit of a rotate. Oh, he's actually... Okay, just going to smoke CT and pull back away. Wanted to stay on board with Moon. Rain gonna just take him down. The clear on site happening. Tenzi can find one, but traded out from Rain. Turns into a 3v3. HP similar on both sides of things. The retake is on for Magic to tie this one up. Device on the peak, miss off shot coming in, and no trade actually from Device, overstepping maybe for that peak. Look, find one. Masval made his way towards site, takes down Rain. It's all up to Agio left in the clutch, and he's not able to do it. Magic, the 3v3 retake pays off in their favor. They can get the defuse, even bringing the op in as well. I'm gonna see what's on the plan for the day and just go like one step at a time. I just knew that I was hopping in today. I'm gonna be here, and then I'm gonna be doing the HOTU matchup as well. There's just a lot of matches going on, a lot of streams, a lot of days, just a lot of coverage. I'll try and do the most that I can. That's like the number one thing. It says online. It's online closed quali. I see you 15 stream streaking. And neck streaking for 5. That was awful, not gonna lie. I think it would have been good if Device didn't overstep on site, and then he kind of gave up that angle, and then Short could just hold while they try and make their pathing over. Hold on, I found out a button. Oh wait, never mind. I don't know the button. We're not gonna chat. We're not gonna click things. We're not gonna click things. Gonna work. Device jump peeking towards top mid. Just gonna get sprayed down. Was trying to find info around the top mid smoke, but down he goes. It's a light buy in for 100 Thieves on the round. Swing up towards car. AW only finding one. They'll be held back behind the molly, but give it a go. I'm happy that poiii did drop that AK over. He's down on 4 HP. I don't know if it matters fully. Zero last player standing. Got a kill with the Tech 9, but the trade running through the smoke from Moon. Magic finding a 6, taking the lead now. We got the last round of the half on the board. Press button, the whole lot crashes. They said that my HUD said F5 was to do it. I clicked F5, it didn't work. So I'm not. We're no more touching buttons. No more. Maybe I changed something on my end and it just like went to tweakage, but fast path up towards car. Rain entering through, takes down AW, and it doesn't seem like he's slowing down too much either. He's playing out of it. Rightfully so. He can find a second. Snaps over. He gets a third. Magic might say, don't go kill. Chopper might say it. Rain's like, hold on, let me go kill. Let me run through. Agile finding Tenzi over on A. Last player standing is just going to be Moon towards CT. I don't think he was spotted, but he spotted Rain. Rain eventually wants to swing in. Missed op shot. He knows where he is. There's no saving, Moon. You can't bring the op into the pistol round. I guess you could try to.
Terrorists win. All
1 minute. 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 1 minute So it's going to be 100 Thieves finding their 6 and 3K entry up onto the B site from Rain. Lead. This is mainstream. This is basically the mainstream. There's other streams if you want to look at HLTV. I don't know who else is covering it. I don't know. Yeah, so I try and do my best. I try not to be an absolute idiot, especially when I'm in these type of situations. FaZe lost to PUA. Oh my god, dude, FaZe lost to Passion UA. Holy shit, dude. Passion UA is back on top. I never lost faith in that. Senzu is a killer, dude. Cold, hard killer, bro. Literally insane. I saw that coming. Dude. Passions looked amazing. They're winning the next major. Dude, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. Passions looked bad, but like, yikes. Yikes, dude. That is crazy. All of that is true. That's, dude. How do you lose to Passion? Not. I don't even want to say like they're just bad. They just pug. Good kills on the way in. And Magic able to take the B side. Bomb getting planted. Bomb, you bring the Kit Kats to share with the class today. Vision coming in with a primer. Appreciate you, Goat. There's just no retake here on the pistol for 100 Thieves, so it's pistol round going the way of Magic. Just exits maybe on the book for them. I didn't take 24 hours off. What are you talking about? I hope you're doing good, Goat. I saw a lot of the tier 1 action is fucking insane. Actually, just all of CS is insane right now. I feel it's like, damn, dude, I'm missing on Rotterdam, and I'm just like, yeah, but look at what's going on in tier 2. Evan coming in with the gifted. W gifted. Yep, that would be the score. That would be. You stream on different platforms instead of, yes, I do, I multi-stream. Get the biddy C-Mac. I love you, Nuke. I think he was asking why. Oh, why do I stream on different platforms instead of sticking just S1? Oh, I didn't know that was actually a question. The reason I do is because I don't I'm not here to, like, if you have a platform that you want to go to, if you have a platform that you want to watch a stream, I'm not gonna hold you back from doing so. Like, that's like, if it comes down to an event with exclusivity, I'll do it, and like that's just how it goes. Pinning on Sinners, great team. Pinning on this round though. We're spying for 100 Thieves. It is just AW back site. I think Agile just running through to clear this out, to find the information. Gonna get taken out. All heads turn. Rain can grab the trade. 100 Thieves. They can grab a 7th. Oh, you're good, Flom. You're good, Goat. I didn't even see it was a question. Yo, Chad, if Flom hits 1 million followers this year, I'll go bald. I'll stay completely bald, like completely egg. for a month. Just gonna be magic. A Glock sack towards top mid, a device holding on to it, looking to get some of the eco frags, but no, him and sirah actually only finding one. Our Glock sitting a bit hard. Again, okay, actually able to find the kill and pit. That was a lot of damage, honestly, into that round for magic. Finding sirah device, almost taking down Agile inside a pit. God, if you have I have a question. I probably should have asked this earlier. If you have like just black iced coffee you made from like a Keurig or some shit, if you just leave it in a cup like sitting out for a day, it's okay to drink, right? Like it has no like cream or milk in it. Probably just tastes weird. I feel like it's okay. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, well, yeah. I drank it. It's already gone. That's why. That's why the question was a little late. This is a full buy back in for magic. I think going on with device. Miss op shot though. Ollie comes in. It holds him back. I thought S-Fade may be playing ahead of it, but trying to wait for his teammates. Curious on the timing. I wanted to swap over with Rain, but he was taken out from apps. And he was up there. He peeked ahead of the smoke and then just pulled back away, so there was no trade available onto him. Top mid, poiii able to find one on S-Fade. I'm swapping over to here. It's only Agile and sirah holding down the site. 29 seconds. Exec's bound to come in. The question is when and how quickly can they hold them back? Oh, device already rotated in, but oh, he got a kill before the smoke actually bloomed. Maybe I'm picking the wrong person to watch in this situation. Upper with device shot through the smoke. We saw all of the action. We didn't miss a beat. Our Thieves able to find a 9th. And a timeout called in for magic. Where's Belt? He's probably sleeping for the next like 2 days. What are you talking about? The observing was fine. No one dropped out of apps. Like no one dropped out of apps. Like that would have been a smart person to go to on Agile with 30 seconds. Did I know device was going to peek ahead of the smoke? No. Did he happen to? Yeah. Like oh, bro. Why do I update the hair? Gotta change, dude. Light buy in for magic to this round. They did some damage just with Glocks, so maybe the Tech 9s, the Deegs, flash some smokes. Or the flashes some smoke. Once a smoke, some flashes. That's the word. Words are hard today. There's prep to go for A exec. I'll stay on board with device this time. Gonna be a split push coming through, but he gets one deke for Moon. Just gonna be Agile. sirah left to hold things down. S-Fade even picks an op up in hand, and I like this reposition for him, holding in towards CT. Maybe should have really peeked. sirah got 2 on site. poiii able to get one. The question is, S-Fade, he knows you're stuck in the corner. Gonna take you out. Pick from sirah. Last player standing up inside of apps. Gonna be Tensy. Agile can get the kill and confirm 100 Thieves getting double digits, finding a 10th. Coming in with the resub to 2 mumper. Appreciate you, Goat. W subs today, guys. It's definitely for my observing. Hold on, wait. I tried a question. Why do you stream not like official streams? There's plenty of other bad cast or there's plenty of other good casters. I'm bad. That's fuck, dude. No, dude. Shut up, bro. Shut up, dude. Why are you fucking yelling? Why are you fucking yelling, dude? No, there's better casters. I'm not good. I'm bad, dude. I'm bad. Now I'm mad, dude. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. There's better casters than me, and those are the people that should be hired. I should not be hired on an official stream because I lack brain cells. I am not. That is not my goal. That is not my vision. There. Down goes poiii. sirah able to find 2. Couldn't grab a 3rd. A bomb. Does it stay here fast? I don't think it stays fast B. You already knew the bomb was rotating. I mean, it's another 1v2 situation for device. I clicked a button. Okay, didn't fuck anything up. 30 seconds remaining. He should... Yeah, I mean, he should know it just not be. He could stop the bomb rotating from top mid. If Massful... Alright, passive bomb rotating in. Massful making noises while device went for the swing, though. And he does get taken out. Massful able to find the kill. Asshole? No, Massful. Oh, I got upper decky. Why a 10-second swing? He was hoping to catch him off guard, I think. Liquid 3-9? Who's Liquid playing? I haven't tried it. Dude, Jake, stop, dude. Stop. Stop. Tahavu? Finish goats. Crazy. I don't think you're stupid, just not very smart. Yo, I appreciate that. Tell it nice of you. So 3 stack for 100 Thieves over towards B right now. I'll stay on board with device. I don't know if Magic stay committed to this though. It's Massful and Tensy stacked in towards apps, and it does seem like they'll rotate going in towards top mid. The only 2 players for 100 Thieves holding the A site off angle towards arches. Surprised that sirah didn't attempt spam for a bait and switch for Agile. This is a hefty stack. This is a 3 stack for Magic in apps right now. kAlash is to try and send him through. sirah is able to find one. Able to grab a second. Not going to go for the reload. Swaps over to the USPS. Staying alive and just taking the time. He actually found that kill on a Massel. A huge third pick with the USPS. Tenzi is 18 HP. Okay, poiii just gonna run him down, and Moon, yeah, on the up. Not much you can do in that situation. Down he goes. 100 Thieves finding an 11th. It looked like a pretty weird round, I will say, but sirah not only finding 2, jumping out of apps, but swapping over to the USPS, staying alive, allowing the team to rotate in, and grabbing that 3rd kill. Let's go to Royal. Holy cash. Interesting. It's a light buy. There's a light buy for Magic. Fade just walking through that smoke. Start to speed up. It's a run towards A fast. Dual Molly thrown in. Waiting to play anti-flash. Sees Masvel just swinging through the heavens. But unfortunately, yeah. 1 by 1 down they fall. poiii and Rain. It can clean it up. Brokey? Got to. Later. You know if you. Bro, what? Thrown in towards Banana, not actually finding any damage on the Magic, but. Oh, this is a Rain smoke teed up, okay. Smoke Molly, Wombo combo, Curious Fade staying ahead of this though. Gonna get flashed in, trying to find the pick on a Rain. $50 seconds left on the clock. Playing short. Device has just been holding in towards Boiler. Just timing off the swing. Does have a Molly to still hold him back. There's 40 seconds left. They need to cook something up. And as I say that, AW got 1B. They're not going to pivot, though. They're staying committed. Has to rotate in. Fade's close and holding. sirah's going to need to clear it. Look at Win, just pulled back away and just walks right into him. Masvel, Tenzi coming in short. sirah finding Masvel. Last player standing, it's going to be Tenzi up on Balk right now. Even if sirah jiggles for information. We're just standing in the open. We got slow-mo going down, and it's crazy. Who's going to be the one to find it? It's going to be Agile. And 100 Thieves take it 13-8. Now that's like that's an observing, or not like an observing glitch. That's not my fault, chat. That's a thing that happens right now in this thing. So it's not on my end. Nope. You can blame me. I do not care. That is not me. Ask her why you slow it down. I ran out of RAM. I blame AI. We'll toss it over to the intermission screen. But yeah, it's go time. It's go time until no, all good, Floopies. All good, all good. If I need to help some more people in NA do it and stuff. Take a look. Is Mirage permaban for 100 Thieves? Why no history? It was their permaban. This is the first official we'll see on Mirage. It was their perma leading up to their previous events. Good. Good, Bobs. When's this match starting? Well, when map 2 is starting soon. Teams have a perma. Is it just their worst map? I'm assuming leading into it, right? They didn't practice it in their map pool when they first started. They didn't think that this would be a map to put into their pool. So good, other. Oh, and speaking of which, chat, let me shut down the music and we'll get into it. Map number 2. Under Thieves one Inferno. 13-8. And we're going into it now. Mirage. This is Magic's map pick. 100 Thieves. Going to be starting on the CT side of things. We'll see what they've been cooking up. There we go. Yo, I appreciate the primer, goat. Thank you. Focus on harder maps. Thank you, Fernesis. Honestly. Shout out to Bona and Floopies. They do be grinding. And see, taking down sirah, play up towards Palace. It's gonna be a site taken over by Magic, and it should be a plant front triple as well. Ice not going in towards window. Gonna give it over. Gonna play the full retake. There's a flank coming in from Rain. It's spotted decently early from Masvel. Baden switching, however, they already made their way out of CT. Device can find... Oh, Device and Agile each finding one. There's a tap from poiii to find some information. Bait him into the open. poiii's able to get 2, but Moon, the timing from ramp. Able to find 2. He's just running away. Device playing for the kill. Yeah. Device able to find the kill over towards ramp, but pistol round won by Magic. Kind of just running out onto the A site. It was a weird setup. Hope you have a good day, K Busy. Gonna be a force this round in for 100 Thieves. Poiii getting boosted up towards window. Hatchel already went down top connector, and this is a fast path over towards B. Now Rain able to find 2, and he's staying inside of the smoke. Can grab a 3rd and gets his hands on a rifle. The issue is, and I just kind of realized he's the only one staying alive here. They do pick up the bomb, but the space taking he has right now is bomb going down. Default maybe can pass his way towards door undetected. I don't think AW saw him. Maybe he did. Moon able to grab the information, but swings into him. Great damage from Rain, but down he goes. Moon can find the kill. Magic grabbing his second. Still a nice hold on Cat. The way to spectate these matches in game. There is not an open way to do so. Do I read kick chat? I try to as much as I can. It's the chats combined into one, so if one's moving faster than another, it's not like it's not a pick and choose which platform it's designated from, but it's into the cluster of the chats. Sometimes other chats can go faster than other ones. I probably in on this round for 100 Thieves, and it's just 5 stacking over towards A. And at 15, we'll see where bomb's headed, but it's a B exec coming in from Magic. The pressure on 100 Thief technically pushed back through Con. Hit you over. Asfate did get some great damage on a rain off the wall bang, but yeah, it's basically the round. Asfate attempting to run away. He can get away with his life, get away with his gun.
Bomb has been planted.
Just the attempt to play maybe exits here for 100 Thieves. And a Gush. Magic taken out from Rain. Got fired off towards top mid. It's just going to be poiii. Down he goes. So Magic grabbing a third. A full buy on the board here for 100 Thieves. Op can be bought in as well if they want to. Hold on. Okay, yeah, they do. Who's Rain Bob? Rain. Really coming in with the primer. Appreciate you, Goat. We get a listen in. Hold on, let me talk with the production. We cannot. Gonna be bomb picked up inside a T-spawn and a head over towards A, and it's gonna be S-Fade lurking underpass right now. Oh, wait a second. Okay, yeah. S-Fade's not lurking under anymore. He's pulling back away, but it is going to be an A exec coming in for Magic. Timing a device, holding on to ramp. Is this a slow peek into him unless playing off the flash? The device is still taking down Moon to start things off. Agile getting deleted, running out of Palace, but device grabbing a second. Representing the situation. Sirah, though, left to die in sandwich alone. Down goes device. He did swing into the op. Up to Rain and poiii, left in a 2v2 versus S-Fade and AW. Hold on from S-Fade. He's going to get spotted out. They try and make the fight together, but also coming in from ramp turns into a 1v1. Rain left on the clutch, but ammo's running low. And there's time. They have to play for the kill. AW, no time to plant. The round one from 100 Thieves, and nothing got to be saved through for him. But Rain just burning out the clock. Funkai, Primer, Bonamont, gifted. I'm not reading that, but gifted. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, David, for the biddy. I'm out called in for 100 Thieves. Their rebuy into this round is a little rough. Huge first one on the board. Oh, is he just waiting? Are you talking about over towards ramp and not go for the kill? I don't know. I don't know, Chase. Best for AW to swing towards top mid. Rain, information, jump peeking apps. Yeah, but look at the buy 100 Thieves have to work with. No kit. They have a flash left standing. Poiii does find the opener onto Tenzi. I think that was a... Oh, that was a pick inside of apps. Where am I? Wallbang apps. Okay, that's... Wasn't sure. It looked under for a second. I'm right now on Moon's back. A minute left on the clock for Magic to work with. Yeah, he might be the answer. We'll swap over. We'll hold with Rain. No one else going to be alongside him. The closest one would be poiii in window. And repositioning, gambling towards cat. Poiii is now here to help. He's staying tucked away. Hasn't been spotted. I don't even think they heard him. And jumping through, the swing comes in. He's not able to find one, but he's able to grab it. Go up to the AK. Can't find the second, but Rain still standing over on Arches with that ump. Second one on the board for him. Great reposition over from poiii to help him out as well. Perfect timing. With the ump. It's just going to be Glocks and socks here for Magic, and it seems like a Master B approach. HLTV Sinners replace BetM at IM Atlanta. Deadass. I figured that might be the case if BetM didn't have if their visas were an issue, because what, Sinners got second place, missing the qualification for Atlanta. Deadass. That's sick. Sinners have been looking really good. It's gonna be the rundown here on site, but it's Glocks and socks. We'll swap over to the rifles. Rain can farm through. He's able to get 4 of them. Nah, flawless round right there for 100 Thieves. Good to build up some economy here. You're going to be at Atlanta or Fort Worth? I'm going to IM Atlanta. I won't be at Fort Worth, though. I live in Florida. We'll buy back on the board here for Magic. Seems like A is going to be the case, and continuously leaving S-Fade to lurk over on B. S-Fade is making ominous noises. Does Burn do be mollies? Well, something, but trying a deeper reposition. We'll head over here to A. You ever catch a gator? Yeah, normally before I start the day, I normally go for a 5-mile run, and then I jump into the swamp and wrestle with some alligators before I start stream. Do it for fun, you know, a little bit of a workout. Agile able to find one, takes down Mood, but the trade from Tenzi. And Agile was the only one truly on site, so a bit of a retake needing to come in. You're finding AW. Tenzi's sitting back default with the bomb. It was a tap fake, but Device finding Massfall, going back in. Device can grab a second. Last player standing, footsteps heard from S-Fade, and I think he's just trying to run away inside a con at this point. He just stood still, ate the flash. Oh, poiii did find the kill. I thought Rain was going to grab it. Is that a thing, Bonamon? Yeah, average Florida morning. How's the weather in Florida? Going there in May? May should be pretty good. It's right before it starts to get really hot down here. Never come to Florida in August. Don't do that. Don't do that. Or September. Just don't come. It's not worth it. No, no, it's okay. You have a lot of tourists here. Yeah, this is a light buy here for Magic. It's a few Deagles bought in. No util. Hoping to maybe just play a pick. Off Rain as soon as he gets the kill on Tenzi. I think Moon is yeah, soon to go down. We're finding Massville, and where is Bomb going? It's going over to B. It's going to Rain. Missed shots, but able to clean it up. He's finding a fifth. Okay, a little bit of a different start. I'm not gonna lie. After seeing the first pistol go down, I was a little curious to see how their Mirage would play out, but so far their CT side looking pretty decent. Now, one of the largest things from watching 100 Thieves on all their previous series into some of these, what their kind of their more struggling point was their T sides. It could have been a bit of the calling and comfortability factor, but I'm curious with T side Mirage how they'll look. Yet again, just rotating through apps, coming back over towards A. Little bit of a fast rotate through. Boost from sirah holding down under. SV peeking the open. He's able to take him out. So Rampant Palace is their plan, but what, smoke mollied off, so only Ramp can make their way out towards site. So you're repositioned into the smoke. It's a weird timing, but maybe could go unnoticed. He's able to find two because of it, spraying it through the smoke to try and find AW. Can't grab the kill. 40 seconds left on the clock. I mean, even Moon down on 30 HP. I think they spotted poiii ticket. Well, now, yeah, now they know. AG goes his way. I'm mistaking. It's all up to device, and he swapped over to the P250. Didn't have the op in hand. Being shot off. Not going to get connected. Trying to find the spam kill, but W just in the right position. Not realizing he lurked out. Okay, Moon able to find the kill. After grabbing it fourth. Mars were cool. But seeing the sprawl of tier 2 tournaments before the major cutoff, it's been exhilarating. No, it's literally CS March Madness. 100%. 100%. And yeah, I've been trying to do as much coverage on the tier 2 action as possible, especially the teams that have the potential to make the major race. But there's a lot more events that are even starting up today, starting up tomorrow, that are going to be taking place. I'll try and do the most I can. Yeah, it's been sick as fuck to watch, and I hope everyone's been enjoying it. Not even just from my perspective, but from all the perspectives. And again, just an S-fade lurk over towards B. He's going back under AW, holding top mid and not seeing anything. So it does come down to Agile, sirah yet again to hold on to A. I'm curious this time if Agile doesn't play into that smoke like he did before. Pivoting around towards stairs, trying to get the pick on Masville up in towards Palace. Giving it up, and S-Fade actually made his way through the smoke. sirah's good for one. Quickly traded out after. It's a pretty aggressive setup, but Moon pulled all the way away from ramp to get this bomb planted. Trying to run back away. I thought Rain was going to have the timing, but Agile playing ahead of the lurk smoke. Down goes Agile. Rain also dead on the flank, trying to go in towards Palace. Spins up into a 2v2. I'm more curious on Tenzi and Masville. It's planted front triple as well. No smoke, but have a kit. Boy, taken out from Tenzi, so Device just got to pull away. Just got to save the up. This didn't have to, but there's just nothing he could really do in that situation. Magic finding a fit. CT smoke, yeah. It was a CT smoke thrown in to play the lurk around from Agile. I think that round really came down. Rain picked to go through Palace. He didn't pick to go through ramp. Little did he know that Moon was actually going to play out of it and not hold on to it. But he went in towards Palace and had the 1v1 versus Masville, which unfortunately he wasn't able to get the kill. Doing Dracula and Fallen. Basically what Bonamon said, but this time I even reached out. I just talked with someone in charge of the Dracula and perms and rights and selling and stuff like that, and I just haven't heard back. So is what it is. Roll with the punches. It's unfortunate. It does suck because I do like Dracula regardless of the situation, but and again, just Magic going towards A. It's a stack ramp. Jill Molly in hand. Brought it out. Smoke, or Molly comes in, insta smoking right away. I think one of the larger things, leaving this position, or at least not staying too close at in case you get spammed on the way in. Come. Where's Robert? Hope you're having a great day. Agile trying to reposition, trying to tuck, but Tenzi just running through. Down he goes. Device taken down on default. Just a quick path onto site, and a bomb already getting planted. A clean exec in for Magic. Rain found S-Fade towards a window. Maybe it was looking a little bit more rough than expected. And wide swinging through, taking down from Moon. So sirah boosted for CT. It's just not an opening he's going to be given. They're calling it off. They're trying to save their rifles. Magic will find a sixth. We go to save in towards CT.
Terrorists win.
Very interesting. It's a little. Their A-hold is a little interesting. How you doing, Trout? What's good, Speedy? How you doing, Go? Live stream shrieking. Already stand for the whole stream? For the series I will. For some series I do. For some series I don't. It just depends on how much energy I need for the day and everything. Like for longer streams, I'll stand towards the later half. For shorter streams, I mean, to me also a shorter stream is minimum like 6+ hours. So it depends. Like the sirah reposition here, tucking back. S-Fade is lurked in towards the smoke. It's yet again an A exec in for Magic. They're able to get one. S-Fade, late engagement into it, but play together. Much better hold from 100 Thieves and Moon. The last player standing. He's still able to find two. He makes the jump. If he can, I was going to say if he could catch Device maybe off guard, but Device flicking up and over. 100 Thieves, they tie it up on the half, 6-6. Ability on there, yeah. There's ups and downs. The results today. Well, the thing is, we still don't fully know about too, is because the HLC event also has yeah. Sorry, just shot a message quick. Had you with a higher zone. What's good, time? Good, Joker. Round going down on the half. Device opening pick towards top mid. I'll stay on board with S-Fade. Attempting to hold con. This is a fast path, but not onto the A site. They're pathing in towards window. poiii finding two, and this is split push towards B. A really interesting setup. And Magic soon to realize Moon getting two, though. Bomb does get planted, but Tenzi has to work with the poiii off angle. He's trying to take the fight. He's not alone. Able to find the kill onto him. Moon was coming in close from Cat. Knocked down to 1 HP. 1v3. Be an ace. He's pulling back away, and he doesn't have a kit here. Trying to save the armor. And sirah able to find the kill. So 100 Thieves grabbing a 7th. It's online. Online. Qualifier. Because you're covering my favorite team, Magic today. Were they playing? $100 Thieves. 100 geese. Able to find one. Trade does come through for AW. That's back apps now known about bombs not going to be there, so this act that Magic have going over towards A, it's gonna be an interesting one for 100 Thieves. Minute 10 left on the clock. Most unbiased observer? Yeah, dude. Basically X. 100%. 1-for-1 trades, but Moon able to find 2 with the Deagle and upgrades over to a Galil. Raining device held back in ramp. They still have the bomb at the very least, but opting to re-clear the whole map. The timing for Moon, he's just going to sit inside of Palace, but this gives S-Fade... I'm going to say he's 11 HP. They're actually not going to him. They're going top mid. Maybe you could get a weird timing from AW inside of Khan. Oh, he's sneeze spotted. And he swings into it, able to get the kill. S-Fade holding close, 10 seconds remaining. He's not going to find the first, but he's able to find it both, actually. The timing was perfect. Great setup right there. The map control, a little bit unaware of the situation for 100 Thieves. The pivot back in towards mid. I'm surprised that after their con pick they got, they didn't try to go A with it. Get a riddle. Force by for them. Oh, SMGs, just some utils, some deagles, and tech 9s. And a B-Sack inbound, currently held onto from Masfall and AW. Time to come through. Everyone grouping up together for them. They're even going to get smoked off. So possibly should have been heard close from Agile, but stay on board with him regardless. He's only able to find 1. He's sitting back on arches, finding 2, looking for more. All comes down to device. Grabs the MP9, maybe. I was going to say the Deagle might be the better gun for the job. I didn't even realize myself that Tenzi jumped out a market window. We got device inside of mid. This is Blocks and Socks trying to run onto the A site, but Tenzi holding back triple. Bomb already dropped. He's just waiting for support. Take down poiii. Wallace around is Magic finding a 9th. Back in towards mid. Sirah finding the opener. This is just all 5 players for 100 Thieves. They're just stacked up here. There's no lurk towards one of the directions. As I say that, they're changing a little bit up. Agile running through T-spawn over towards A. On board with Agile. Cool. Agile's going to be holding. Tensi close on the swing. Gets taken out. Fade is soon to follow, but he'll be standing on top of the pot inside of ramp. Top con going to be AW. A lot of respect right there from Agile. Of patience to pull back away from that. Making sure not to mess anything up. Slowly walking through the con smoke. AW can find one, swaps at the AK as well, and it's just a blender. Timing from sirah through window, Masfall turns around, finds the kill onto him, and it's just going to be Agile left in a 1v3. Unfortunately, his passiveness didn't pay off the greatest. And 1-for-1 trades come in, so nothing saved through for Agile. Second. Interesting with the information that Agile was given, able to find the kill on Tensi, going through ramp, and then even spotting out AW tucked in towards con. I'm surprised tucked in towards ramp on pod. I'm surprised that it's still stacked into the top con smoke. It's just going to be a light buy here for 100 Thieves, pistols and util, and an A stack going to get thrown in. Moon can find the opener, take down sirah. Tensi even underneath Palace, but Moon's 2 keeping it going as well, can grab a third. S-Fade able to clean up the round. Flawless 11th, and Magic are able to find 2 rounds from possibly bringing us into map 3 if needed to Ancient. I can't chimp, unfortunately. Poiii is back in for 100 Thieves, but even still trying to chip back away some of these rounds. Look at the economy that Magic are left over with. Towards top mid, able to take down Rain. Holding it for Con. Missed shot on a poiii. Poiii snaps back around. Grabs the kill onto him, so it's a good pick, and it leaves Tensi on A alone, and he's for some reason moving towards him, which is the complete opening of sight. Agile catching him off guard. Footsteps heard towards CT. As Fade close. Not ready to swing in to grab the kill, but sirah was there for a trade. timing. Good shots from AW. He's able to find one. The jump towards shop triple, but poiii can help out from stairs. It does come down to Mousefall. Left in a 1v2. There is some kits dropped. But no util going out of ramp. No reason to not try either. They have the money for it. I was gonna say, him making it over to triple is quite impressive. They were trying to peek into him, but yeah, got con cleared out. Observer goated? Hell yeah, dude. W Observer. W Observer. Yeah, that was a 5-string of rounds for Magic. That's the same. Maybe Joel this time. We'll let him have it. I said burning to get it into the con smoke. Gotta have been heard from Rain. I'm also realizing right this second that Rain has a Mac 10. He's trying to pull back away. Asfei took down Device. Moon getting agile over towards ramp. It's already a 5v3. They're staying mid. They have one smoke with poiii. Moon able to get it through con. They swing together. It's the last player standing, running towards top mid. It's sirah. A little bit of uncomfortability in towards mid. Liquid lost map 1. I did. Chat mentioned it. A little Sumsar. Did I say that right? Appreciate the primer get. Good Lucid. Flash are good. Asfei just playing anti-flashes. He can find one and damage on the poiii is absolutely crazy. Gonna pull Tenzi down for the trade. Okay. My bad, poiii. You're 14 HP. I thought it might have been the kill. The timing is brutal though. They've already locked out ramp. Throwing in util. AW swings. He's able to find one, and it all comes down to sirah to keep 100 Thieves alive. Inside of Mirage, the op holding the cross, and oh, this is already, we're into slow-mo. Moon able to find the kill, and another 13-8 inside of map 2. This time going the way of Magic, though. I need to catch a Flom stream. It's been like a week. Teamwork for Nexus. Got you with the hydrate. Amity versus Aurora gonna be scary. I'm not as worried. And I know that sounds like, bro, why? Being matched up versus better teams, I feel more comfortable because at least if Kasich goes wrong, it doesn't hurt. Is that a bad way to look at it? I feel like that might be a good way to look at it. You think he's taking this map? Phase. MJ5 stream shrieking. Now let's go into it. Pistol round going down. 100 Thieves. Decided to start. poiii gonna find the opener. Oh, and there. Okay, just quick and simple. poiii and sirah each finding one. And down goes Moon towards red. They're. Oh, bomb. Hold on. They did get bomb down. It was the last to make its way out of elbow. But just AW in a 1v4. poiii able to find the kill. And 100 Thieves taking pistol. Get MJ. What are you looking for, Way? Could be a force spy coming through for Magic off a pretty rough CT start to their pistol. 100 Thieves just ran it down tenfold. Also just gamble stacking a rotate here. Asphalt at least staying long towards B. Could find some information as they're currently having to wait out the smoke. It's a full rotate back. This is pretty quick of information they're working off of. I think sirah and poiii, they're pretty far up on the site. Facing now poiii the Gush on the sirah. Device attempting to help out, but this is where Bomb is standing. Rain was one and done. Device here on 15 HP. He has to wait for a rotate in for Agile, making his way all the way through CT spawn. That was actually a really bad play from AW to go in towards cave through the smoke because it left Tenzi there to kind of hold two angles. AW should have been holding CT and like, Tenzi should have been holding CT. AW maybe towards ramp. Be able to get to site for free. A bomb gonna get planted. Agile spots out the information. Back away. 100 Thieves will grab a second. It got scary for got scary pretty quick, but messed up 2v2 for the side of Magic. Yeah, it was overcooked. He shouldn't have repositioned into the cave smoke just because it was smoked off. If NZ with the AK held like towards Cubby through towards CT, could have held both angles at once and then just have AW posted with the 5-7 on ramp, but I'm not in their position, you know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't get a kill in this. Maybe a couple, maybe a few, but probably not. Restack right now, close ramp. They're gonna get mollied off, and they will pull back away from it. Couple 5-7s bought in for Magic here. Not much other than that. Just finding one. Just gonna molly it back to keep them on to the B site. Attempt to get run down. He's just said no. I have a Mac 10. I'm gonna find 3 of you running in. I thought the first 5-7 could have gotten the kill, but shortly after I realized I maybe picked the wrong player to be spectating. That's why you're standing Tenzi, a 5-7 in a dream. Less than a 1v5. It's not gonna be the round for Magic, but maybe he could get a few rifles out of the 100 Thieves' hands. Bodhi, I can't do Drac. Well, Rain the initial hunt, Agile with the trade, so it's only the Mac 10 loss for 100 Thieves. Finding a third. Oh. No one. Thought it was going to be mid-control attempt for 100 Thieves, but even poiii pulling back away. I don't know if he's running through T-spawn, but a jump up, S-Fade pulling Rain through the smoke. They're molly now ramp. Does seem like they're trying to get some more map control. They were pretty constricted holding in Jag. The poiii, instead of going through T-spawn to help out towards B, looking to see what he's able to do. Timing of S-Fade, went down ramp, found device. rest of the 3 players for 100 Thieves or Cave. This is just one by one. They're kind of falling piece by piece. Now Peek's going to spot Agile. It's the attempt to run up towards site. She was throwing util this close. I mean, I'm surprised AW didn't swing. No one's holding on to him either. And just like that, he's able to find the 3 of them, clean up the round. Magic finding a first. No, it's a best of 3. Do I not have that in my title? No, I do. Thought I might for a second. Yeah, it's a double limb, best of 3, 8-team bracket. Winner of it goes to Astana. For Tenzi, fast path it down towards elbow. He can find one. Taking down Agile as well through the smoke. The attempt to trade from Cat, though. 1 for 1. AW bound to push through the smoke, though. He actually pulls back, which is insane. The smoke fades away, and Device also found S-Fade towards mid. It's Massfall and Moon. Massfall down ramp, super aggressive. Moon's holding on to Cat. Massfall even pushing more forward from ramp. Away the timing of the swing from Massfall, able to find the kill. Device, no trade. Magic, do grab a second. Trying to get some cool angles or something, but it's just not working. Timing, it's a boost sack. S-Fade finds Boy. Down it goes Device. It's a... Oh, S-Fade actually took down AW team TK with the HE. But it's not. It was Mirage. And that was their first on it.
Whenever you raise your desk up. Fuck.
Well, you are short. No. I know.
Oh, I was like, did you seem taller?
I know.
It's because I didn't look down.
I got my shoes on.
Hi, David.
Is that your serious haircut? Yeah, this is what I normally rep. My American? Yes. I don't watch sports, I only watch CS. But that is a sport in my eyes. Let's play yet again in towards mid. It's a 2-stack for him, and Rain going fast off. Jag to try and find some control. Here's an attempt to help out. It's S-Fade moving in towards mid cubby. The reposition from sirah. He's putting the pressure on AW. He's made him pull back in towards Cave, but you're able to find the kill onto him. This is going to be a weird timing if Massfall does peek towards Jag. If I spot it out. He bomb on his back, and Agile right now is holding elbow. Still found the kill on a Masval. Staying on board with Device, making his way through. This is all the footsteps heard and everything, and AW and Moon have this cross set up. AW holding on a ramp. Device going to be met by CT. Still finding the first, but it's all up to Moon. A miss shot on a Device. Agile able to find the kill. Fourth one on the board from that round. Coming in from elbow to help Device towards cave. I agree with that. Light does come back in. They're giving up this mid control though. They're realizing it's becoming a problem. Get ready though. Play from Cat. Device opener onto Masval. He did drop off, but S-Fade staying super aggressive. I don't know if he was heard falling down. Maybe he was from Rain. He's still going to get taken out. And the pivot back to try and find these kills. They give up sight. Device getting S-Fade. Moon taking down Sirah. It's a man advantage though for 100 Thieves, and they can slow things down. Oh, Device. Surprised by Bashik not seen it. He got the no-scope kill on a Tenzi. Dude, his ass was hanging out of the corner. I'm surprised he wasn't spotted. Normally people hard clear that position to begin with, but that's why you're saying it's going to be Moon. He's currently just staying towards B. Bombs rotating A. Vice finds the kill onto him. I think he's finding a fifth. Yeah, for sure. 4. Full save going the way of Magic, so no mid control. I'll stay on board with poiii. They're all running through a main. Gonna be heard on board with Agile. Able to find 3, and poiii can clean up the rest. Rain finding Moon. One player at least, 1 kill coming in the way of Magic, but they just drop down the MAC-10, pick up the AK. Control given up. This time 100 Thieves not leaning towards B. A little bit of an aggressive lean A. Sirah does find the opener. S-Fade jumping up on Cat. Moon dropping. From Sirah, not able to find the kill. The spam through the smoke. This is bomb picked up though. It's heading towards A, and we'll hop on board with poiii. 3 players towards the B side. Even Moon close CT. Flash towards poiii, trying to just play behind it. 30 seconds left on the clock. 100 Thieves do have a free A site right now, and actually because poiii was smoked off, he's not going to hold red anymore. He's pulling back to help Donut play the post plant. I'm just ticking away. It's a 2-stack mid. Oh no, I thought Masval was heading mid to help out AW, but it's just going to be AW there. The rest of the players coming in from CT. It's coming through. Device hitting shots. He's able to find 2, but a missed one. Swaps to the AK. Can't do it. It all comes down to Agile. Holding in A main. Coming through. He tried stopping the plant on Masval, but hold on. I can try and see if I can get to it. Some missed shots on the I think some of the bullets that connected were from a wallbang and then some were just missed, but wait. No drink. Pass down mid there. Got called out before. It was both of them. At least Tenzi only finding one. Oh, fuck. Hey, you do drink. Who's not being nice in chat? Let's see. If someone says someone's bad, I mean, yeah, don't get like. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's competitive sports, I guess. How's he looking at the floor? You're talking about towards like elbow after getting the pick. The reason he was looking at the floor in case he was prepping for an anti-flash that he had to get ready for. This is a 4-stack for 100 Thieves ramp. They're able to find the opener. He'll go on with the pathing. Moon's still staying backside. He's finding 3. Shot attempted. All comes down to Rain. Unfortunately, he needed to get the bomb down. He's chasing the kill. There's just no chance to get this round. It's Magic finding a fit.
Counter-terrorists win.
And taken out from Asphalt as well, so it can't be the AK saved through. Got you with the hydrant. Thieves, most of these times they were struggling towards mid. They pulled back away from it. They started going towards Jag. Sometimes it was a 50-50 if they were able to grab it or not, but they've really been leaning in towards A main pretty heavily. Moon also the drop, molly in hand. You run by it. You need to find the kill. The trade does come in pretty early. Not only do you have to get the bomb planted, there's only 2 of you on site. Trying to run out of the smoke. Poiii device though, holding it down. Molly will hold back. Asphalt device can find AW. And just like that, running through, device able to close out the round. Too weird of a round right there for Magic, going way, way too fast to try and even stop the plant. Oh, rogue. A little bit of a halftime. Dude, too large of words. Thieves taking the half in their favor on the T side. It's around going down it. Changing out devices, just jump peeking in towards A main. Formation at least on one. I don't know if he spotted them both. Looking like it's a split push towards A though for Magic. Agil's jumping out of red though. It pulls him back away. It's a fast path in towards Donut. Device not ready for the jumps. S-Fade able to take him out. Very Gush down to 1 HP. Down he goes. S-Fade and Moon holding on to it. It's Agil and Rain. I think Agil pulling back away from like a second too early, not finding any information that they were just running it down in Donut. And a flawless pistol going the way of Magic. Morning, Lou. How you doing today? And the posture check. Good, Blaker. Shit. How you doing, cutie? How was York? No force buy for 100 Thieves in this round. Weekend off? What? Who took a weekend off? Oh, this is weird. Hold on. This is really weird. Are able to run and find the Galil to pick up. Okay, they are pathing towards B, though. W finding 2 in mid, finding 3. Last player standing, Sirah. Looking away, I didn't see the kills. My bad. My bad. Dude, even sorry, buddy. Sorry, dude. Wake up, Joel, dude. He's asleep at the wheel. He's fumbling, bro. Fumbling. I was gonna say, I don't know why I had to keep going for the pixel peak right there, even though it was smoked off Donut. Timing of standing in the open, Agile tries to help out poiii. Able to find one, can find the second. Able to find more though. A site is gonna get taken over. I'm curious though on Tenzi's positioning towards red. Sear it. Didn't see him at all. He can take his time. He's good for 2, and it's Device left in the clutch. The wide swing out can find the kill on a Tenzi. AW holding close, but he's too focused to swap rifles, so he doesn't have to reload. Not expecting he was going to be close towards CT. Appreciate it, Bones. I hope you're having a good day. Good stuff in New York as well. I mean, you're just running through the smoke. I'll stay on board with Tenzi. This is a light buy for 100 Thieves. Swap over. Agile and poiii are inside of A main. I think they'll start pushing forward, maybe. Maybe. They start to push through A main. It's a little bit too delayed, I feel. Timing spotted on ramp. Maybe it holds Magic back for a second and missed Molly. And actually mollying off himself in towards Jag. Boy found Tenzi down elbow. There's a fast path up towards A. Device. Eagle to hold down the site. He's able to find two. Looking in towards short. The run can find S-Fade. It all comes down to AW now. Device getting three, pathing up towards site. And shot fired, but Agile immediately on the trade. That was literally instantaneous. That was a massive 3K that Device was able to find. It was looking like an interesting round. Maybe it could have went their way, but that is a ton of impact holding down the site. Love you, cameraman. Thank you, Joel. Thank you. Good shit. This is a force? No, a hero rifle bought in for Magic. A stack towards A. We even have a R8 with AW as well. I get to see this every day. Aim tool attempt from Rain towards CT. Just taken out. I don't think the molly spreads far enough, actually. Plant does go through. S-Fade finding poiii. The attempt to swing here from Agile. But S-Fade still staying alive. Finding three with that rifle. Oh, and S-Fade finding sirah. He's on board for the ace. And it's Device left in the possible 1v4. He's able to find one, but he's just going to grab the up. He's saving over B. Magic finding a ninth. And that kind of came down to S-Fade. One by one, falling apart. Even the missed molly for the safe post plant. Is that a full eco? It was a hero rifle and some pistols bought around S-Fade. And a timeout called in for 100 Thieves. Ten's playing on that. Enzy. Are they losing? It's a rough go. Agile and Device are going crazy. I mean, Device 21-9. That is either you can just get him. You can send that dude out. Yeah, W. I mean, a 3 stack for Magic up towards red. No one's actually here for 100 Thieves. No one's even in towards Donut. Even Device rotating away from A. It leaves Agile in towards A main. He's gonna see Moon, and he's hard cleared out. I thought it was a quick pivot through Temple, but I'm getting planted. Even down elbows, S-Fade. He's met by 2, though. sirah does find the kill. It's an AK picked up, but it's going to be 100 Thieves going on the safe. Not going for the 4v4 retake. Not risking away the rifles and the op. Magic hitting double digits. They'll grab a 10th.
Terrorists win.
There you go, Nath. I was timing him. I timed him out. But, okay, it is going to be a swing elbow. No one's in mid for Honor Thieves either. Vice easy to break it open. Boy finds the opener into the round. More curious because Massfall going in donut right now. Agile does spot him out. He's there alone. Being a little bit of a nuisance. Maybe drawing the rotate away from sirah on B, which it did. So Device and Rain currently holding it together. I believe Device might have been boosted up. Flash, no swing. Rain can find one. I'm assuming Device holding a further angle. He's not scoped in and a missed shot, but Rain's still able to find the kill. Massfall, 50 seconds remaining. The wall bang comes in for Moon to take down Rain. Massfall barely staying alive. It takes down poiii. It turns into a 2v2. Massfall's timing is staying inside of that short smoke. Sending the molly in. It's just baiting sirah out because Bomb is rotating A. Wait a second. sirah has the right position. He has the right situation that he's in. If he could find this kill onto Moon, just not going to happen. Moon knocked down to 13 HP. If he found that kill, could have jumped on the defuse. It does come in for Honor Thieves. It's a swing towards mid, but it's poiii here alone. He's able to find one up on Cat, trying to turn around to grab the S-Fade trade. Here he's going to be able to do it. It is timing here, but Massfall jumping up into Temple. Even as he's in the air, finding that kill on Agile.
Has been planted.
Vice, he's gonna have to hard clear Temple. Massfall finds the kill, so sirah 1v3 to clutch it or save this rifle through. So far already on site. It's not like a free run to save it either. Maybe the timing if you go for it, but they're waiting around. No time. Can't do it. He finds a kill onto Massfall, but runs in towards CT. Magic finding a map in series.
Terrorists win.
4 chances for them to close out. Close it out. Or 100 Thieves. They need 4 in a row to COT. They're calling a timeout. Their last one that was remaining. Guys. What happens if 100 thieves lose the tourney? No, there's a lower bracket inside of the tourney. Here's a upper bracket, lower bracket. Lurked inside the smoke. It's only Agile on A. He can find one on 10C. He thinks it's a little bit free. Can reposition towards backside, but S-Fade even in Donut here. Out in the open, Agile finding that second kill. Even staying alive to get the molly off towards A main. Gonna get taken out. Raid from poiii. It's S-Fade and Moon. In a 2v3. This timing though from S-Fade. Maybe best timing. It's all gonna come down to Moon here. Shot in the back of the head. sirah finding the kill. In 9th, found 100 Thieves. poiii is still back in though for Magic. W Joel. Zero playing ahead of the molly. NZ found the kill on a poiii in towards mid. AW 17 HP inside of the smoke. Asphalt took down Agile in towards Donut. I've trying to just been staying here with sirah as he's lurking through the cave smoke. How far does he lurk out of it? He's just going to stay there, but the smoke fades away. He's dead to AW. And it's a raining device left to try and recover this 2v5. Device looking if he can see a peek towards Donut. He's not going to. It's front to back, moving towards CT. I mean, it's information on one that Magic are able to work with. Rain device, they split apart here. Smoke comes in towards short. Playing ahead of the molly, pop flash up and over, but it's a double one. They line up, but this device now left in a 1v4. He has a kit. He doesn't have util. Footsteps even heard. Down he goes. Op shot connects. That's going to be GG's. Magic taking it 2-1 over 100 Thieves. And they'll stay inside of the upper bracket. 100 Thieves are still alive. They're still fighting, but they'll have to do it from the lower bracket, and they have a long journey ahead of them. So, GG's. The question, who would they possibly play? That's a good question, because I don't even know yet.